Good morning, my dear students. It gives me great pleasure to talk to you students through video presentations like this. In this particular video presentation, we'll discuss some problems which are dealt with using Venn diagram. Actually, these problems are called word problems. Okay, the answers can be done using Venn diagram. Okay, I'm planning to add more videos for class 11 of CBSE. Those who want to have automatic notification about the new videos being uploaded, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. The first question goes like this. Okay, there are 350 people in a street or area, whatever it may be, it doesn't matter. Okay, out of which 150 read Hindu, the newspaper Hindu. Okay, 200 read Indian Express. 50 read both. Find the number of people. Who read only Hindu. Submission 2. Only Indian Express. Okay, submission 3. None of the two. Okay, listen carefully. I'll use the first letter. H be the set of people who read Hindu. I use the first letter. Let I be the set of people. Who read Indian Express. Okay. Let U be universal set of all people in the street. Just listen. I'll just draw two intersecting circles. I'll draw a rectangle over here. U, universal set, nearer to universal set, you write 350. H, nearer to H, you write how many read 150. Then nearer to I, you write 200. Then start filling up from the middle. Okay, 50 read both. Therefore, 150 minus 50. Therefore, this will be the portion meant for only Hindu. Then 200 minus 50. This is 150. Now, outside the two circles, you write 350 minus 100 plus 50 plus 150, which is equal to anyway 50. Therefore, the number of people who read, okay, I can write all of this, I can have it as common, only Hindu. Okay, this is from the diagram, which is 100. Okay, submission 2, only Indian Express, it will be 150. Okay, submission 3, read none of the two. It will be outside the two circles, 50. Let me just explain once again. There are 350 people in the street, out of which 150 read Hindu, 200 read Indian Express, 50 read both. Find the number of people who read only Hindu, only Indian Express, none of the two. I have to represent, if I am going to write A, B, etc., it's very difficult for me to remember in my mind. If I use the first letter, it is easier to remember. Let H be the set of people who read Hindu. I use the first letter. I be the set of people who read Indian Express. Let U be the set of people in the street. Total number of people in the street. That is my universal set. I'll draw two intersecting circles. H is meant for Hindu, I is meant for Indian Express, I'll draw a rectangle, U is meant for universal set. Total number of people nearer to U, write 350. Nearer to H, write 150. Nearer to I, write 200. Start filling up from the middle. 50 people read both. Now for this portion is meant for only Hindu. Hindu, not Indian Express. 150 minus 50. 100 read only Hindu. That is my answer here. This portion is meant only for Indian Express. 200 minus 50, which is 150. 150 read Indian Express, only Indian Express, not Hindu. Now outside the two circles, it will be 350 minus sum of these two. 150 plus 150 is 300. Now for 50 read none of the two. Now for if you write like this, it's easier for you to get the answer without using the formula N of A union B, whatever it may be. Okay, using the Venn diagram, you'll be able to get the result in a faster way. You'll be able to get the answer easily. Okay, drawing the diagram and filling up the details will get you the answer quickly. Okay, second problem goes like this. The second problem goes like this. Okay, in a group of 250, in a group of 250 people, just listen, 250 people, okay, just listen carefully, 250 people, okay, 100 no Hindi, 100 no Hindi, okay, 120 no Gujarati, okay, just listen carefully, okay, 50, it's totally different from the previous one, okay, 50 no, none of the two, 50 no, none of the two, okay, find number of people, find the number of people who know both, okay, both the languages, okay, both the languages, okay, submission 2, okay, only Hindi, submission 3, only Gujarati, okay, let me just write, I'll use the first letter, let H be the set of people who know Hindi. If I use the first letter, it's easy for me to remember. Let G be the set of people who know Gujarati. Okay. Let U be the set of people in the group, total number of people in the group. Okay. Now let me draw circles like this. Let me draw a rectangle. Nearer to U, universal set, I'll write 250. Now nearer to H, how many know Hindi? I'll write 100. Nearer to G, let me write how many know Gujarati? 120. Earlier in the previous problem, I know the middle one. Okay, let X be the number of people. X be the number of people who know both the languages. Just listen here, this is X. For this will be 100 minus X. This will be 120 minus X. This value is 50. How do you write this exactly? 250 minus 100 minus X plus 120 minus X. Just listen carefully. Let me write 250 minus 100 minus X plus 120 minus X will be is equal to 50. This much is equal to 50 given in the question itself. Okay, therefore here x gets cancelled. Therefore 250 minus how much I get? 220 minus plus x is equal to 50. Therefore 30 plus x is equal to 50. Therefore x will be 20. Therefore answer for the first solution, who know both, the number of people who know both the languages is, it will be 20. Answer is 20. There is no space, therefore I am just dictating. Okay, number of people who know only Hindi is 80. Number of people who know only Gujarati is 100. This will be 80. This will be 100. You can take down and write at the end. Let me repeat. In a group of, you can even call it as a kind of HOTS question, higher order thinking skills. In a group of 250 people, 100 know Hindi, 120 know Gujarati, 50 know none of the two. Find the number of people who know both the languages, only Hindi, only Gujarati. Let H be the set of people who know Hindi. Let G be the set of people who know Gujarati. Let U be the total number of people, set of people in the group, total number of people. I'll draw two intersecting circles, I'll draw a rectangle. Nearer to universal set, I'll write 250. Nearer to H, I'll write 100 no Hindi. Nearer to G, Gujarati, I'll write 120. Okay, I don't know the middle value, assume it to be any unknown quantity, we call it as X in mathematics, you know very well. Let X be the number of people who know both the languages. For this portion will be 100 minus X, this will give you only Hindi. Okay, this I wrote at the end, don't get confused. Okay, now this will be 120 minus X. Now outside the two circles, it will be 250 minus 100 minus X plus 120 minus X. But this is given to be 50 who know none of the two languages. Now for here X gets cancelled. 250 minus 220 minus of minus X is plus X. Now for this will be 30. 30 plus X is 50. X is 20. Now for I don't have space here, therefore I have written the answer here itself. Number of people who know both is 20. Take down and write at the end. Number of people who know only Hindi is 80. 100 minus 20. Number of people who know only Gujarati is 120 minus 20, that is 100. Only Gujarati is 100, only Hindi is 80, and knowing both will be 20. Okay, I think the rest we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you students for patient watching.